Okay, so somebody tried to reach out to me a few weeks ago from this old tutorial that I used to go to, preparation to go to university. This thing called JPEG. I'm sure a lot of you know JPEG. This person reached out to me and was like, "Yo, what's up?" And I said, "I'm good." To which, they started responding like trying to know me. Meanwhile, I don't know this person like that. We're never friends like that. And so I told this person, I said something along the lines of, "Look, man, like, I'm not really trying to go back into that period of my life because I didn't really like that place at all. So many betrayals happened there, so many horrible things happened there, honestly. Bad things. But they were good things though. That was the first place that's where I had my first ever girlfriend. But as in, if you're going to weigh the good versus the bad, the good that happened was just like 2, the bad was like 10. I don't want to remember. I don't want to go back to that place. And so somebody from there now reached out. Not even someone that I was even friends with again, just some random person that maybe we sat in the class once or twice. Random person reached out to me. It's talking about, "Yo, what's up? This and this. Oh, are you in lag? Are you in this? Are you in this?" And this might come up weird, like, okay, why didn't you just answer? You know how it always goes, Then you guys will pretend like you care, and then you start doing this fake relationship that is online. And I'm not doing that, I'm 24 years old, almost 25, man. I want to make sure that everything I'm doing is intentional. The people that I'm following, that I'm carrying in my life are intentional people, I don't, even if it's a social media relationship, that yes, there's so many opportunities for it to just allow it to be whatever it is, whether it's strong, bad, whatever. No, I'm not trying to give any opportunity for see, this is Indomie and it's going to be getting cold. I've taken it upon myself to promise to my 0 subscribers, 0 viewers. I'm basically talking to myself that I'm going to be making a video every day for the remainder of this year. Every day for the remainder of this year. Can I do it? Watch out. So yeah, I need to give you guys the context. And I just decided, fuck this shit. No, I'm not going to pretend like we're friends. We're not friends. We're not friends, oh. You feel me? Some of you might be like, why is he so serious? Why? This really isn't about this guy at all. It's just that as soon as the guy messaged me, it reminded me of the other people there. It reminded me of the people there. This guy was, because they were boarding, it was a boarding kind of situation and then a day situation. Some of us stayed in the boarding, which is me. Some of us stayed in the day. So obviously the people who stayed in the boarding had much more of a bond because we literally stayed at the establishments, hostels. This guy that messaged me was just a day student who I just even started on knowing like in the last few months of the entire process. So when he messaged me, I somehow looked beyond him and started seeing like other people, other memories that I've already closed, locked off. I'm not going back to those moments in my life. And he understood. Like, oh, that's another good thing. Like, he actually understood. He was like, fair enough, and he did the thumbs up, and I was just like, yeah, like no bad blood, bro. Like, as in you are a personification. Oh, that's a big word. You're a personification of that moment that I'm not trying to go back to. I said the people that I actually roll with. So like, there's some few people like 3 people from that institution that I'm still like, we're not best friends or anything. Well, we're friends. We wish each other happy birthday. We like each other's status sometimes. If the picture really did alright, I see. But that's pretty much it. And I like how it is that way. You are not pretending like, oh, let's meet, let's hang out, let's do. No, we did our day. Previous me now would have been like, you know what? It's internet now, social media. So all the best. It's not like we're seeing face to face, anyways. So let me just pretend like, yeah, we're friends, you know. But I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do pretend friendship. I'm not doing any of that anymore. And kudos to the guy too for understanding. But, oh, I go day my lane, I go day my day. Get guy no want friendship, so I go find another place now. So that's an advice for you to do that same thing. You know, there's somebody that there's people that you shouldn't allow into your now and henceforth your future. You know, be he that though your future, whatever. So yeah, protect your now because it's gonna affect your future. This might not be the most comprehensive video because I just started this whole challenge and I have to make a video every day for the next 4 months. You know, I'm going to be making a video every single. What am I doing? Can I do this? A video every day for the next 4 months. So just lock in with me and we'll lock in together. You know, hopefully by then, you know, I've gotten like maybe 100 subscribers or something. Maybe 100, maybe 50. No, but yeah. I say consistency is the whole point. Is the thing. You know, that's the key. Consistency, because you know, good things favor consistent people. So you know, because I know they can run ads on YouTube, like a YouTube video, make it like, you know, blow up, put it everywhere. You know what all these musicians do. But I ain't got that kind of money, man, and it's in dollars, bruh. I ain't doing that shit. So yeah, let's just be hopeful. I'll go and start thinking of the next videos to make. And you know, these things are real things that mean things to me. You know, I'm not just randomly putting any, you know, thing out there. Like, these are things that I actually do think about and I do feel. And you know, I feel like maybe valuable to maybe just someone out there. You know, just one person. But yeah, now it's